Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Laser Lunch Hour. I'm your host, Caliban, here to play video games over the hour of lunch. Sorry that I'm a little late. I was trying to get something set up. I was going to try to play a different game on the PC, and then I learned that that game didn't have a windowed mode, and that meant that it was going to be more complicated to add it to a stream. But that's okay, because I want to continue right back here in Metal Gear Solid 2 as things are really picking up. Is that true? I don't know if that's true or not, but we're going to try to pick them up by getting right back in to the big shell. Hi, I'm just like you. I'm also a soldier and young. I think I'm going the right way. Actually, I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I'm going to get spotted. I'm going to have to kill everybody. I'm going to have to kill again. Yeah, there's some chaff grenades. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, good, and a map. All right. Everything's going great so far. All right, what's the mission? President? Somebody got to do something? Gotta check all these first. That's what I gotta do that first. There we go. Nope, that's too much, too far. Get out. I'll take a little nap in here. Nothing. Ooh, that was locked. Alright. Okay, since we're all just Russian terrorists here in a brotherhood of terrorism, maybe I'll go have a look around. A butcher's. Maybe I'll open all these doors. If I have to go in to get the item, it just seems like it's pretty likely I'm going to end up inside the locker. Alright, now let's close them all. Check this out. They've thought of everything. You gotta love Hideo Kojima games. Okay, so we're good there. Walk normal, walk normal. How you doing? Oh, I love terror. It's my favorite thing. An elevator. It's probably the other side. And it's broken, right? Because they blew it up. Alright, pretty basic so far. Guess I'll try to take the elevator. Beep, 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 beep. Boy, I hope we catch that. Whoever's here. Snake something. Right. B1. This is very reminiscent. I know why it is, but it's very reminiscent of Metal Gear 1, isn't it? Maybe somebody will see through his disguise because of the way he walks. He's got a nice butt. I don't have the floor plan, do I? Oh, that was easy. Why have this floor plan thing if it just can be so easily obviated? Well, anyway, we got it. Oh, kid, you better put your thing back on there. No healing while you're in terrorist cosplay. I don't know if the right retina is for this. So if I was a betting man, I would say that you just have to hold the guy up, right? Stick his face for another thing. That's what I'm thinking you gotta do. Because there's plenty of lockers to stash a guy if things don't go well. Or if they do go well. Break time? Yeah, I've been hitting it hard. Alright, well, take a break. Alright, but first I'm going to check out the next floor.
All clear.
What? Was there... Yeah, of course it's all clear. We're all soldiers here. Terrorists. I love terror. I know you do. I would never question your love of terror. Deep, skip, dip, going downstairs maybe. Just love and terror together. And back up. Alright, so is there... Where's the computer? Where's the computer? Give me the computer. Nowhere. Bum, bum, bum. This is something normal. A guard would do this. Yeah. Nobody's gonna... This is... I mean, we gotta search everywhere. And make sure that we haven't left any terror behind, because of how much we love it. Open the door. Do the trick. Do the trick. Don't act too weird, they'll come get you. Think you don't love terror. Can a terror-loving guard do this? Woo! Yeah, you can. Somebody's a police nuts fan. Huh? Okay, so we got the directional mic. That's good.
You have the directional microphone. According to our information, Ames has a pacemaker. This should make his cardiac pattern fairly distinct. Use the directional microphone to locate.
Is that on PSX to a real PS2? No, it's a real PS2.
Hello? Time for a treat.
Ah, here's the computer. I played all these letters, MGS1. I did emulate that when I played that on stream, just because it's just a pain, you know, hooking the old-timey video outs up to the computer. That was dumb. Guys, I swear, terror is my favorite. Is there any getting out of here? Or am I just dead? Alright, let's use the old trick. Top of locker, you say? Get in there, idiot. Don't bump into anybody. That's for sure.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to the front of the elevator on B2 of the Shell 1 core. Intensify the level of security.
I wonder if I could be in disguise when it's in caution and I'd be okay. I don't feel like sitting here and figuring it out, so I'm gonna wait.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
There's that guy. Okay, ready. Huh? What, is that significant? Why would I care about that guy? What am I not realizing here? Don't let him run into you, that's for sure. Alright. It all worked out fine. We got top of locker. Be sure to check that out. How the hell do I get that? How do I get that? It's clearly a nudie magazine. How do I get this nudie magazine? Yeah, I don't remember how to do that, and I'm not gonna worry about it. This guy's he's tired. I'm just like checking out the lives of the guards. What's going on? Wish I could get this. I need it. All right. So anyway, top of the locker, nudie magazine. We'll be back. We'll be back here. I'm gonna call this one good. I love stretching. Stretch out. I don't remember what to do. I don't remember what they're showing me. That's okay. Open that door. Right. This is the job. Make him do the thing. Make him do it. Open it.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
And we'll just assume that he will just take a nap. Forget that ever happened. I know. This part I know.
Right. One of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames.
Okay, I think
if
I
you
get
do
it.
make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
Okay.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core. Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Normal things happening here. Just checking there's enough terror in all these people. Alright, that's it.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Is your heart beeping? Your heart beeps.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms.
Right.
I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Why like that?
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
Normal
see.
stuff. Normal stuff.
Take this thing off me, will you?
Ah, why? Just do it slow.
I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was sent in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Nanocommunications.
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages?
I
A
don't know. if he's
hostage was
been.
killed in retaliation after
the
the SEAL
thing.
10 disaster, remember?
Oh, yes.
What are you talking about?
What?
Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You
Don't
mean the
touch that.
nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data.
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on, are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Yeah.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait.
Huh?
Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
Okay. Can I make this thing bigger? Maybe a shoulder-mounted one.
King, Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes.
Yeah.
The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
It.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
She loves
Only a
drugs.
few more steps to outer heaven.
Let's sit in silence for a bit. Yes.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
I'm having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due, when you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish. I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Stop this infighting. I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have
Snake
you as
Vader.
irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
I like her.
It's happening again.
Come
This
on.
damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think
Snake's
we
revenge.
spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman. There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
King Snake.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's
Twin
impossible.
snakes. So anyway,
Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total
sure.
disruption
It
of
comes straight
electronic
out of
equipment
the-
caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA
Seems
field
high.
can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan, pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline. Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke.
what's up?
He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
It's a bad day. Use your AK. Where's my AK? There's my AK. What's
What
up?
do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I said,
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot. You...
That's weird. Huh.
You? Which team are you with?
The A team.
Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Not that butt.
Identify yourself. We meet at last.
Not again.
We need the hostages alive.
Hurry, get away!
But you died.
Leave this to me.
Okay, well, I'm more confused than ever. No, we don't. No, we're not. It's fine. Everything's fine. No, he's... Nope. This seems like a bad
Colonel,
situation.
Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel,
Take
what are you
Christ.
keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just
Let's
be a
get
little
closer,
patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here, and the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the President for now.
Rose, nobody cares what you think.
Right.
Okay, how do I get out of here, huh? This is gonna be a real looking pissa. Yoink. Alright, getting out of here. Yeah, I gotta get out. Obviously, I'm gonna go back, but for now, we gotta go. Hey, Shotgun Man. How about a shotgun plan? For the hell of it. Oh, shake. Oh, shake it. Didn't shake him. Didn't shake him good enough. Let's shake him better. Okay, we got a problem. There's a problem happening here. There's a problem that's gonna start happening. Oh boy, here comes the problem. Oh, problem's going away. Alright, great. Pick him up. Come on, shake him. Oh, shake it. You kidding? Come on, go. Come on. Let's go. Where's this guy? There he is. Alright. Let's go. Run, 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 run. Go. Got him. Go. Ah!
Spotted the intruder.
Dumb.
Stand back on the floor.
Well, there he is. Let's go. Blah blah bridge. Got it. Let's go. Is there gonna be unlimited drones probably? Well, I got one of these still. Jesus! What the fuck? Alright. I thought like maybe every other one or something. It's just all of them. Okay. Well, there's only one way you're ever going to find that out, and that's by going click. Ah! Maybe I'll do a flip. Click. Ah! What are we up to here? Oh, that's right. Shimmy. Shimmy. Oh, caution. Okay, I'm gonna go back around because there's a couple, 3 doors I could probably get into now. And we're gonna try that out. That's gonna be fun. Some fun doing that. This guy in the face. That's fun. Cool. There's a real good face shooting. There's no lines in here.
Nothing here.
I got an RGB GB BB 6 GB BB CBBB beeper. Bing bong. All right, come here. Oh God, here they come. No, just drop it. Just drop it. Just drop it. Nope, nobody here. Sucker. All right. Oh, it's getting complex. So what is a CBGB? Oh, right. That's fun. That's fun. I mean, a little tough on a no-kill playthrough, but you blow up some drones, that's for sure. What about the CBGBs? The CBBs? Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Okay, we should be good. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, you wanna go sleep again? Let's go. Sweep again. Sweepy.
Nothing here.
Alright, nap time. Oh, my face! Oh, you shot my face! Oh, not the face! My face is the seat. My face is the seat. It's the seat. Okay, everybody's down. Good times. Come on, do it. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we're getting the good stuff. Oh, yeah. Well, the game's opened up now. Now I can shoot people from a long ways away. Let me see.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased.
Come on, do the thing.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
Oh, God, here we go. What?
Encountered the enemy, requesting backup.
Who saw me?
Understood. Own an additional unit sent to Strut F. Don't allow the enemy to escape.
Clear!
Take one of these. Okay, bye. That's a rough one. Drop. Open up shop. Let's hide. Let's hide. Alright. We hide. That's it. Alright, it's 1 o'clock. I'm going to take off, but thank you for joining me here on the Laser Lunch Hour. I'm here every 12 p.m., usually promptly, weekdays. So hit the heart, the bell, the like, the subscribe, all the stuff below the video. You know how it works. I will see you in the future. Like I said, got the tranquilizer sniper rifle now. Things are really opening up. So, see you in the future. Until I see you again, keep the geek fires burning.